and welcome to today's stream. This is the first of 4 streams we plan to do today, and this is qualifying. Qualifying where? Well, the lovely mountainside highway racetrack that we know and love. This is Mount Panorama, also known as Bathurst. Notable places, notable races: the Bathurst 1000, and well, these drivers are about to do the GTWC. I am your commentator today, Nath, and we have 10 minutes to see who is going to line up on the front row of the grid, and the subsequent rows as well, but more importantly, the front row and pole position. Currently following C's here in the Kauai racing, and something's going wrong with my but I'll figure that out later. So the drivers are now doing their out laps, and they're all out straight away to try and get as fast a lap as possible to maximise the time they can be doing laps. Now, this circuit is renowned for its tricky turns and its very tight corners. Riding on board with C's, and we see just how tight this track really is. This section, this last twisty section, is one of, if not the hardest part of, well, any track that we race at here in BeamGP. And it's just one of the many battles that these drivers have to face with to get a good time around these tracks. Let's have a look at another driver here. This is Tumi. Tumi is the teammate to C's, and he is just in front of C's. Let's have a quick look on board as we have a look at his lap around the final corner. He comes to start it. Y racing driver seconds down the south on the straight. What time starts now? How's this lap going to be? Is it going to be ruined at turn 1? It's not. It's alright at turn 1. You could do it better, but for a lap 1, it's doing well. It's doing just what he needs to do. Let's have over the crest. That crest is known to sometimes lift the front wheels off the ground. Very scary when that happens. But around we go though. This is the first twisted section, and it catches a lot of drivers out. A lot of drivers caught by surprise. This corner right here, renowned for understeer and then oversteer at the same time. Very tricky to recover from, but if you get it right, oh, it feels so rewarding, and it's seen in the lap time as well. Through the time, and he's hit the barrier, and that's not what you want to happen. He's now carrying some damage, and you can see that has completely ruined his steering. Let's have a look at another driver. Here is iCrafter trying to go over the line. He is racing for the Silver Vodafone team. And, this is his first lap. We are going to do a little bit of an onboard, and you guys can get to listen to just how this car sounds. Well, obviously not the lap that he would have wanted, but he has crashed around reset. He's now back here. He's left the pits. We'll see what these stewards say about that. Let's have a look at Tumi again as he rounds the corners and tries to put in some more fast laps. Down the massive back straight, you can see the little momentum that this team has. Everyone has a luck charm, and this is this team's luck charm. Little thing there. Around those corners, you can see he's really pushing the car as far as he can, using every inch of track available to him as we again over the straight, and it's not set. Sees those currently fastest, and he has a 1:04.987. The next fastest driver is Hypo. He's not driving in his car because it was not added to the sub, unfortunately. But Hypo is currently with a 1:11.1. Pretty good time for someone who isn't driving their car. Unfortunate, but well, it's the last race of the season, so it's not going to affect him too badly. Let's have a look at Paradox, at Mr. M. How's Mr. M doing? Just into turn 2 he goes, right to the left, and rides that curb like no dawn, almost leaving the track on exit, somehow keeps it within boundaries. Very tight line there. We'll see how that pays off. Getting very squirrely on exit, chucking a lot of throttle at once. Interesting to see how this pays out, and around he goes. Oh, almost spinning out very often around this lap. We're right on board with him now as we see just how quick he goes behind another driver, and that is his lap ruined. Unfortunately, he has been caught out by a back marker, and not exactly the thing that you want during your final lap. Speaking of back marker, let's have a look at Hypo. He is currently P2. And, well, as I said, he is not driving his car, but this is the car that he is going to be driving for the race. Tumi sets a new fastest lap, a 2:01.9. It's a pretty good lap time. In fact, I'd say it's a really good lap time. Hypo, though, on and out lap, I believe, with Tumi technically on a hot lap, but he's probably to be honest. Let's have a look at how Hypo navigates the course. That is one definite camera angle that we have access to. Screwing his rear end out of that corner. Out there, pushing it as far as he can over the limits of grip, somehow keeping it in a straight line though. And we reach the top of the hill. Kissing the barrier, both and Tumi. Smart, being created. If this was nighttime, it would look spectacular. Into the twisted section as we ride on the road. We get to see just who is going to be the best. Hypo though, going on to the back straight, and that is the ruined lap, and he's collided with the barrier, and he has gone back to the pits. Just need to do a little mic test, so apologies about this, people. What's doing this? Should be alright, hopefully. Yeah, should be good. make it a bit louder then. Hopefully that's good. Let's have a look at Paradox, see how Paradox is doing. Going around the twisty section, and he has a C's behind him. Paradox didn't get a lap in as we end qualifying. We'll see if he did start a lap. But he might just enter the pits. We will see. He is still pushing it. You can hear that engine screaming at the top of its rev limit as he rounds the corner flat out. What's gonna happen? And he's gone off. That is his lap over. He's gonna start from the back of the grid. And here is the confirmed grid order. In third place, it's going to be Hypo with a 2:11. In second place, it's going to be Seeds with a 2:04, and in first place, confirming that Kawaii Racing 1-2 front row lockout. It's Tumi with a 1:01, 2:01. Apologies. So well done for Kawaii Racing, and we will be back in just a few seconds. On Twitch, don't go anywhere. On YouTube, if you go onto our YouTube page and you go to the live section, you will see 3 more live streams. If you go to the one that says GTWC, you will see that it's not currently live. But if you click there and wait just 5 minutes, we should be going live there, and you can watch the race along with me and everyone else here at BeamGP. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.